What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'll take your hand and walk you across all of fire. I'll be your saint and the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undefined. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. Don't blame yourself for anything I've been for you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get.
Oh my gosh, guys. I hope you're ready for a real spook fest with Silent Hill Downpour. Wow, this game is so terrifying. I had to go with the horror background again because we love our horror games. Late and gay, I'm 2 minutes late, okay? Cut me some slack. Jesus was a gamer. Gaming is my religion, and as Jonathan Davis says, Silent Hill Downpour is the shit. I hope you enjoyed Sidian's intro song, because we will not be playing the intro song for this game by Korn lead singer Jonathan Davis, because it will get the video taken down. So let's just make sure subtitles and whatnot are on. They're off by default, so I'm glad that I checked. Oops. Hold on. Look, this game can be played in 3D. What? Highlight items and what if I'm retarded and I need that? Let's check our brightness, because it's a horror game. It may be too dark, and my monitor's a little dark, so. The logo is barely visible. Well, I won't make it too bright, but I'm not following their instructions. Okay. I think we're good. We got the subtitles on. We don't want to invert anything. Why are you... I just did this! Game difficulty, normal. I'm going to do easy puzzle difficulty, because I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm not smart enough for Silent Hill puzzles. I can barely handle them on the easy... Silent Hill F, the Scarecrow puzzle, got me fucked up, and we have that on easy puzzle difficulty, too. Funny that the devs were obsessed with Dexter to the point they got Daniel Licht to compose for the game. Yeah, and I think this was, like, the last thing he did. Yeah, okay. Game difficulty, we can do normal, but... Puzzle difficulty, we're gonna do easy. Puzzles here are baby proof, thanks, Tom. How was everyone's weekend? As you all know, I took a trip to Pennsylvania, and it was good. You know, getting Daniel Licht was worth it. Like, if they didn't want to just cling to Akira Yamaoka, his soundtrack for this is pretty good. The combat in this game, if anything, is it's the real test for a true gamer, because the combat in this game is rough, to say the least. Oh, Devin Shatsky produced this?
All right, Murphy, it's all set. Make it quick, huh? Follow me.
Oh, and that screen tearing, that is not my capture card. That is just the way this game looks.
Come on, Murphy, stop screwing around.
This is the fastest I can move. Look at those cloth physics, though. This is probably, like, the height of what they could do with Unreal 3, besides, like, Batman Arkham Knight.
Hey, almost forgot. I left you a little present on the bench.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Have fun.
Can I zoom in? I can. Let's read this. Tom Waltz, Tom Hewlett, Devin Shatsky, the trifecta of bad sound. Sorry, I almost died from the lies you were spewing, because Silent Hill Downpour is peak. Where's the Downpour at? We'll get there. It actually takes you an hour to get into the town. Like, if you know what you're doing, it still takes you like an hour to get into Silent Hill. Where are my subtitles at? They turned them off on me. Again. Now I get nude. Dark side. Fortunately, you can just run away from most of the enemies in this game. You don't. The combat is rough, but you can just. There's one part where you're on like an elevator and you have to fight 3 dudes, and that's the only part where the combat really like fucks you up. Screen tear is actually a clearly intended otherworld effect. Exactly. It's Silent Hill messing with Murphy long before he even enters the town. How's it going, Euro? I haven't seen you in the chat for a minute. I also haven't been able to catch your streams lately. I might have to give... I'm going to start actually putting notifications on for my mutual streams, because I actually want to watch them when they're live. You fucking hate this 2010s menu? Oh, come on. Come on now. Torch, I'm not like the biggest, like, I'm not gonna pretend I'm like a super knowledgeable Silent Hill fan. Look at the detail on this guy's big fat belly.
Scared the hell out of me. What the hell's going on? Where's Sewell?
Where's Sewell?
There's been a mistake. I'm a sequestered prisoner. You're not supposed to be here. Guards? Officer Sewell?
I'm gonna make it a little bit louder for you guys.
You don't recognize me, do you?
What?
So,
No,
it's worth noting that Murphy is voiced by some guy. Like, his voice actor literally never had any other credits besides this game.
Guards! Guards!
Did I mocap for this game? He's literally me.
This is a violation of my rights. Who the hell do you think you are? When I talk to the warden,
No one's listening.
He does an okay job, except for when he's yelling. Let's beat him up. At 2, Murphy. I need another weapon. You can just punch him, but the game wants you to use a weapon. R1 is my run button. What even is this? This is a piece of wood. How did this get here? best combat next to Shattered Memories. They're trying to guy see this unknown. I mean, he's fine. He tries. Condemned Criminal Origins. They really love that game to plagiarize it constantly. Condemned wishes it was Downpour.
You know exactly why.
Lights out, boys.
Did I wake you, Pendleton?
Look, you can't blame the guys for trying to, like,
Come on, rise
understand the secret sauce that made Silent Hill 2 so good. That was the finale of Prison. It does look like Louis Anderson, doesn't he?
Tell you the truth, I'm sort of sorry to see you go. Prisoner secure. Open 302B.
I hate to see you leave, but I love watching you go. Downpour is the most late 2000 Silent Hill possible, released in the early 2010s. Well, the Unreal Engine 3 really sells it, because it looks like, apart from the physics on Murphy's clothes, it is the most Unreal Engine 3 looking game, besides maybe, like, Dark Void. Why is everyone shitting on this game? This game is awesome. It has every conceivable problem the Unreal Engine 3 could give you, which is screen tearing, low frame rates, low texture pop-in. Like, it's got it all. This is the best track in the game.
Where you going, huh? Still owe me, man. I ain't gonna forget that shit.
I'll see you on the outside. I can't wait until I'm out of here. Don't even come back. Yeah, keep walking, punk.
Why do they all hate him? What did he do? Well, actually, what Murphy did in particular changes depending on what ending you get. One game store guy joked he might need me to pay him to take my copy of Dark Void. I love Dark Void. I thought it was the Saw game. Wasn't Saw also on Unreal 3? You could, yeah, you can see Black Mask and Deadshot before you enter Arkham City. There's another one too. I'm trying to remember. I could swear there's like one other guy that you see. I hate this game because it ripped off. I mean, look, they took inspiration from Alone in the Dark. That's different. That's admirable. They're like, they saw the best and they're like, we gotta learn from them. I ironically think this game is pretty charming. It's just in a series with way better games. Look, they tried to make a real horror game, okay?
Guess this is it. No fond farewell? You gonna miss us?
There's like, what if? What if The Shawshank Redemption was a horror game?
Give it a couple of days at Wayside Max. I bet you'll start to miss this place after all.
You can see Azrael, yeah.
We sure are gonna
The Arkham games sure are great. They are the shining example of what a third-party company could do with the Unreal Engine. Obviously, Arkham Knight is like insane. That's running on Unreal 3 is borderline unbelievable. Him tried to make Silent Hill 2 and succeeded too goodly. People hated it. Look, Silent Hill fans are never gonna be happy. It doesn't matter what they do. It could be the best game ever made. It could be the scariest game. It could be the deepest game. It could have the best music in the world. They're never gonna be happy. Well, it ain't Silent Hill 1 through 4. Sorry, it's no good.
all yours now.
Oh my gosh, remember the Latino guy?
Let's get this done.
Everyone's favorite character.
Yeah. All right. You heard the lady? Mount up.
What we got here?
Pendleton. on the bus.
I'm going ice. Why are we paying to feed this guy? Best game, deepest game, so Downpour? You're right.
We got a long ride ahead of us.
That guy looks like a survivor from Dead Rising. Prison guard Oshi. I wanted the series to end. It's, yeah, like I said, I always wanted like Always Sunny in Philadelphia to end after season 11. And even that's kind of pushing it. You know, Sonic Adventure 2 was supposed to be the end of the Sonic series, and here we are. 20-something years later, and they're still making them. And they're still fucking peak. They're still peak. I want to see what the town looks like when someone's just, like, passing through and they don't have some horrible, like, skeletons in their closet. Like, is it just an abandoned town, or is it a functioning town? Stop eyeballing me, my beautiful hair, lady. I might have to do like a side-by-side, but I think I actually do kind of look like Murphy.
You have a good nap, Weddle? Tell me something, puta. That true what I heard about you? Did you really do it?
Shut the hell up!
What, we can't have a little chit-chat? Chill out.
You Weddle?
I said lock it up, damn it!
Sega saw Chris cosplay Sonic. Oh god, we have to keep this franchise going. It's too good. When your fans are that passionate, you gotta keep them fed. Best Mexican accent ever. What you do, güero? Hey, homie. What are you in for? I beat mi abuela because she overcooked my chorizo. That's how the Floyd caused the accident. What do they mean by this? Oh boy. This game starts off just like Deadly Premonition. Except it takes a really long time before you get to the first monster. Deadly Premonition, it's like York crashes his car and then we're off to the races. The scene is like edited like a music video.
Okay, think. Find the highway. Put some ground between yourself and the bus.
I like that he's just like ready to roll. He's like, I'm out of here. It says it doesn't tell you that triangle is the block button, which is very important. If you aren't blocking, you will get fucking destroyed in this game. Please let me know if you would live in Silent Hill if the mortgage rates were reasonable. I mean, honestly, it's better than some neighborhoods in New York. Game devs used to make women cause the problems. We shit on the shoulders of giants. I know, there's an entire section of Resident Evil 4 where Ashley gets captured, and it's entirely her own fault. I think this is an optional path, so let's go here. Holy crap, guys, this game is AAA. Squeezing through a tight space? Silent Hill's still better. Exactly. I can name a handful of towns in New York that I would prefer not to be in. Look at those water effects. They'd better fucking be good, given that all the themes of this game revolve around water. Trying to find a heckin' wholesome trad wife in Silent Hill 4? In Silent Hill? Well, I mean, look. Almost all the women you see in this game are busted. So, that is a tall order. The Team Silent games, you would be spirited away during the events of the games anyway. we gotta go... Not here. What if I fell down here? Can't. Alright, guys. Also, I should mention this game has a moral choice system. So what do you guys think? Should we be a good guy or a bad guy? I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute to decide. While I look at the chat. Be a dick? If you say so, brother. Let's do it. You would cease to exist for a while. Silent Hill wasn't a ghost town. Bad guy choices? Alright, we're gonna be Jerk Murphy. Murphy Jerkington, more like. I'm a nihilist. There is no difference.
This is crazy.
If you were a nihilist, then if you were in Silent Hill, you just have to, like, ask one of the monsters to stab you in the head. You're like, life has no meaning. Nothing matters. I don't even care if you kill me. This is really scary, guys. Look at these effects on the screen. They're making it way more intense than it really is. Cert! Sharkdundo. Cert shows up for Silent Hill Downpour. What a king. Never shows up for Sonic, though. Curious. Where a cutscene's supposed to start here, right? Oh, no, I guess I gotta go this way first. Climbing very, very smooth rocks.
Get your ass down on the ground now.
This game made Korn popular. I learned about Korn. I started listening to Korn because of this game. I'm not joking.
On the ground now.
What an idiot. Average Void spatial awareness.
And you just happen to lose your cuffs in the process? Save the bullshit.
This is stupid. I'll meet you back down at the bus, okay? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Shut up. Keep your goddamn hands where I can see them. Shit! Pull me up.
Well, you guys voted for it.
And if I pull you up, you're just gonna let me go? That the deal?
I'm not asking, goddammit. Pull me up.
I am not going back to prison.
Help me.
Sorry.
All right, now we have to climb these very smooth-looking rocks. You thinking about streaming yourself like Amnesia the Bunker? Do it. I would watch the Cert stream. If you guys don't know, Cert lives in a country that doesn't have functioning elevators. I'm sure he could tell you all about it, especially if he streamed. Ralph a male build. He lets the cop lady follow him around town with her foot bleeding all over the place. Yeah, Chud Murphy. Alright, we're doing a Chud run. Fuck that noise. Got a wrench. Oh, this game does operate on condemned criminal origins logic, so we can't open this padlock until we have a wrench. And here's how we use the wrench to open it. Fucking grug maxing. The blood rats. For some reason, the game wants you to throw your wrench at this crow. So, okay. We got him, though. We hit him. It really looked like Ashton Kutcher. Oh, no. He looks like a Scientologist. Let's hit the Murphy button. That's what it does. It just makes you look at Murphy. It's so funny that this game has a rear view mirror button. Sufferfoid? Man, I feel like everyone's sleeping on the latest Ralph and Mail content. Like Jeremy Hambley is hogging too much of the sunlight, and he's just crashing out. Ralph is making real shit. Guys, wait, hold on. Pay attention to that wheelchair. It'll be very important later. Okay, let's proceed. Make people pay to decide. Well, you can't pause cutscenes, so I'd have to know every cutscene going into it, and I've only ever beaten this game all the way through once, so I don't know all of them. Oh yeah, rotating a joystick to turn a crank. Peak game design. Only good games do that. Bayonetta does that, and Bayonetta's a great game, isn't it? I'm actually not very good at Bayonetta. The Ralph and Mail I know, it's crazy. It's insane. And people are like sidetracked by a 400-pound guy getting cucked by his wife. Like, that happens every day. Who cares? Is it because this particular guy likes Magic the Gathering? What did he do? Oh, man. Ralph has been like hooking up with a porn star. Specifically a porn star from blacked.com. And they are trying to get married in Las Vegas, even though he's already legally married and he can't get the divorce pushed through. And it's just been like one crazy thing after another. Yeah, we gotta get those tokens.
Free tram ticket.
Free ticket for kids who beat our escape game. Biggest question, people are shocked the Funko Pop wall guy is into bulls. We can't go in there yet, though. We have to get a ticket. The door won't open without a ticket. Devil's Pit.
This must be a ticket machine.
Now, I've played 2, I've played F, and I've played this one. So what I gather from Silent Hill 2 is that it's like a New England-y type town. Those Magic the Gathering cards. And I don't know any, like, if a New England type town would have like a quirky, like, Midwest roadside attraction like Devil's Pit. Collecting tokens was illegal. Yeah, you've been missing out on time. This is why Ralph is the best of the best. I'm always telling people, stick with the Ralph. I mean, oh, we got some, like, shitty, dilapidated, rotten wood. I'm sure that'll help us fight a monster. What's this? Or a rock. Okay, I'll go with the wood. Keep mixing up. They keep mixing up whether it should be in Maine or PNW. I don't know where that is. Pennsylvania? Devil's Pit Stop. Like this feels like a Rob Zombie movie type location. Pacific Northwest. Right. Like Silent Hill 2 feels like it could be in like a spooky version of Mystic, Connecticut to me. Never actually played. Explain Silent Hill to me so I can meme too. Oh wait, hold on. We get to meet the most iconic character now.
Look at that. An old 52. Flathead V8. No doubt about it.
Wicked old beast, ain't she?
You were just admiring how nice the car looked and you were about to fucking break into it.
She's a wicked old beast. Me, I'm partial to something with a little less rust. But to each his own.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just point the way out of town, and I'll keep right on going.
Now who said anything about trouble? Just trying to be helpful, son. Name's Howard, by the way.
Murphy.
Yeah, he's from the comics, and then they put him in the PS Vita Diablo clone as the shopkeeper.
That's so. Afraid all the roads are out, every last one of them. Strangest thing.
What the deuce?
Something wrong, son?
Did you see it? Up there?
That was freaky, guys.
Never mind.
I suppose if you're really desperate, you could try the old Skytram. Course, it hasn't really been kept up since the accident.
I'll take my chances.
That's the spirit. Well, this mail ain't gonna deliver itself. Good luck, Murphy. Hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
The town after the room doesn't make sense, like in Homecoming, how the hell puts a church, shopping mall, and prison all in the... Yeah, I know it's... Well, I know the town becomes, like, more abstract, and the room establishes that you can make, like, a Silent Hill type environment anywhere, so honestly, making the town, every game set in Silent Hill at this point makes no sense. I mean, his buddies, Tom and Devin, really want a cinematic universe to shit out of Silent Hill. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. I will say, like, trying to connect them is although I will say the one ending of this game that connects the other ones is fun. In Silent Hill because he killed his slave master and that was ethically wrong. He's like Candyman. You never want to go with the Rock. The Rock is the fucking worst thing. Do I go in there or do I go here? Let's go here first.
You can't undo anything you've already done, but you can face up to it.
Oh yeah.
Man. I must have hit my head pretty damn hard in the crash.
Pretty damn hard. Is he Canadian? I love door opening mechanics in horror games. I've yet to find a horror game use like a slow door opening mechanic effectively. Even the Fatal Frame 2 remake doesn't do it effectively. It's very annoying.
Anyone here?
The Evil Within also does that, and it literally serves no purpose in that game. Got the devil. We got a map of a restaurant. They have a map of the restaurant for some reason. What do we got? Meat, boiled meat. Rain, fog. Oh my god. This is scary. That's really ominous. The Japanese really love Fatal Frame 2. I didn't finish it. I thought it was boring. It was boring and frustrating. Like, I get it. There's a ritual and, like, they sacrifice one of the little girls or something. Like, okay. I don't need to read all these audio logs. Did you know Native Americans used to call Silent Hill home? Oh my gosh, an Indian burial ground. Anthropologists know this because of the various artifacts found here, specifically in the cave system surrounding Devil's Pit. A number of these relics indicate... This is the worst scrolling system ever. Indicate ceremonies being held for the deity Quequaxawi, suggesting his importance to the people here. In fact, one of the names given to this area was Quequaxawi Kanezda, Nest of the Raven. Hey kids, is Silent Hill a special place to you? If you were naming this area, what would you call it? Poop Town, USA. That's what I would write if I was 6 years old. They're obsessed with Japanese schoolgirls? Yeah, well, they censored the upskirts in the game, so... They don't even get that anymore. We got money! Do you know the most successful Silent Hill game in Japan is Silent Hill F? I mean, it's a good game. Alright, let's listen to some bangers. If Gangnam Style doesn't play, we riot. Hey, sexy lady. Hey guys, it's that music from that one game. You know, the one with the hill. The ladies' room? Don't mind if I do. Don't worry, guys. I'm legally allowed to be in here. Well, the toilet is empty. What a letdown. They have a menu in the women's bathroom. Weird. Am I only streaming on YouTube? I am. Kieran figured out multi-streaming, and then his YouTube chat broke, so now he doesn't multi-stream anymore. So, I'm the YouTube guy. Gangnam Style is crazy. Alien time to now. I'm still obsessed with it. I might put it on my wedding playlist. I was contemplating putting the one of the AI Sneakers O'Toole songs on my wedding playlist as a joke and just letting the DJ parse through it and be like, what the fuck is this? Gas? No, we just left the women's room. That can't be it. Alright, guys. I hope you're excited to see the most Looney Tunes Otherworld in the entire franchise.
Oh, shit. Fire. Anyone hear me? Fire!
Whoa. This is so scary.
What the hell is this?
Murphy's reactions to things honestly make it funnier. Oh, there's a big valve over here. Make sure you rotate the joystick to turn the valve.
This can't be happening.
Okay. Guys, we're coming up on the scariest creature the Silent Hill franchise has ever seen. I hope you're ready. Here it comes. Don't all shit your pants at once. Oh wait, we gotta solve a little puzzle first. Ready for this? I like that sound he made. He was like, oh! Okay, guys. It's the fucking orb of confusion from SpongeBob SquarePants!
Murphy, run!
Oh my gosh, it could get me at any moment. I will look back, but I won't look back in anger. Holy shit, it's the void. It's not a dark void though, it's just the void. Right, one of the doors is fake. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. Ah, the void! It's gonna get me if I don't go around this couch. Let me in the door. Oh my god. This is fucking hard to look at. I love Murphy's screams. Now I'm bleeding all over the place. Don't worry, can't chase me through this small hole in the wall. The game is amazing. What a way to fall asleep. Woohoo! We're going down our little, like, water slide. This game's got everything. The Evil Within ripped this off. Getting chased by a guy with a chainsaw? That's not scary. A big red ball? Bro, that's fucked up. What does the ball symbolize, though, in Murphy's conscious? Is it his fear? His fear of hunting spheres, perhaps? Where's the down... Look, there's a downpour literally right there, okay? There's also a sideways downpour. Gotta turn on my flashlight. I can't see anything in this spooky, dark environment. That's very ominous music. It's like the town is taunting me as an escaped convict. Instead of Silent Hill, they could have just called this game horror, because it is the epitome of horror. It's so scary. Look at that chair rocking on its own. But there's no one sitting in it. How is that happening? I think they'll bring the Red Void back for Downfall. Well, I mean, you're gonna be playing as a black guy, so it'll be scary to see something that steals things before you do. We're in like a Wes Anderson movie set for some reason. What if Downfall has a white void? Sucking up all the black man's freedom. People are overreacting to that one. I mean, it's just a game where you play as the demo man from Team Fortress 2. Why is it such a big deal? Have a good night, brother. Is that, I think his name Engelbert Humperdinck singing that, right? Which is, what a crazy name. What an awesome name. I wish I had a name that cool. I hope the Void doesn't come back. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. Hopefully there's no boogeyman in my sleep. I'm getting turned into particle effects. Oh no, the gate closed on me. This is some scary stuff. This is what happens if you reject Agartha's call. Yeah, the portal to Detroit just follows you around. Actually, no, it's a portal directly to India. Look at this. Now we're in the fucking Mario 64 endless staircase. You know you're safe, though, when Murphy suddenly starts running at, like, 1/3 of the speed. That means there's no enemies around. But don't worry. If you just go the other way, you're fine. It's like nothing ever happened.
I'm losing my mind.
I hope you guys are okay. I know this is really intense. A bit much for people not acclimated to horror games, you know? This guy's got some brewskis. There's blood all over my flashlight just because I got sucked into the void a little bit. The giant, scary, wibbly-wobbly orb, like, ripped my foreskin off. Oh, I could just go full WWE on this. Alone in the Dark reference? Hitting things with a chair? Why is there like a document on artificial respiration in the house adjacent to a restaurant? Alone in the Dark prepared me for this exact moment. Let's go up to the second floor, because I don't think you need to go there. So there's probably some extra stuff we could use. I just heard something freaking move, guys. I'm freaking out.
Locked.
Darn it! Is there slime in that toilet? What is that? Oh, you know what? They tried to do this, like, diegetic health system where, like, Murphy's clothes get fucked up and he limps, but you can just check your health at any time by going to the statistics screen. So we're at 40%. And I believe health kits recover your health 50%. So what's the button for the health kit? I think you just press the... Yeah, he just automatically uses one if you press it right. And his clothes magically heal as well. And now, yeah, it's 50%. Okay, so we're good. Dead Space doesn't let you see an exact percentage of your health. What a mid piece of shit that is. We got the key. I do not want a frying pan. Nor do I want a knife. I just want more items I can carry in my unlimited pockets that this prison jumpsuit affords me. Scary basement. I think that's where we gotta go to exit, so we're going up to the second floor first. More like mid-space, yeah. Dead shit. Dud space.
Remember, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything.
I'll remember that when I have dementia. Ooh, bra, and it looks pretty big. Very nice. Okay, game, don't crash out trying to load the opening environment of the game. It's in there. Power cord. Oh yeah, I need that. Callisto Pro. Yes! Why is my game, like, crashing out? This game is not meant to be streamed. It's haunted. It doesn't want to be streamed. Kieran tried to stream it, and his emulator exploded. And his monitor exploded, and he had to pull 1,000 shards of glass out of his face, and it was really horrific. Get the power cord. We can plug in this, and I think it gives us a passcode or something. Two, 5, 3, 8, 1. Let me write that down. Or is that a 6? That's a 6. 2, 6, 3, 8, 1. Okay. On with the scares. What's gonna jump out at me next? What kind of house is this? You have like these like glass panes on your second floor. It's weird. Is it like an extension? Or is the house just nonsensical because the scary Silent Hill Otherworld logic? Did I go in here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I went into this weird combination of a den and kitchen. There's the toilet. Oh yeah, the basement is through the kitchen. Duh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not trying to jump over things here, Murphy. This game does not have a jump button. Got a first aid kit. We got some dumbbells. Oh, you can fight with a fire extinguisher, too. This really is Alone in the Dark, too. The spiritual successor to Alone in the Dark we've all been waiting for. Getting spooked. Cops are on to me.
Sounds like I don't have much time.
Yeah, Murphy, we gotta get out of here. Copyright infringement adjacent. I know, like... Look, if you're gonna steal, steal from the best. Real $70 resale title we've been waiting for. Oh, let's read this long-ass document. Room 5B. Oh, it's like a hotel. Return to room at 7:51 p.m. Showered. 8:10 p.m. Shampooed hair 2 times. In bed. 8:42 p.m. With pink nightie and no panties. Whoa! Lights off at 9:23 p.m. after reading Fashion Magazine and drinking a glass of wine. Cheap Zinfandel. Room 102. What are these room numbers? It's 5B and 102. Ordered room service at 5:32 p.m. House special fried chicken dinner with milk. I never got drinking milk with dinner. That seems like an Anglo thing. I'm Irish. I'm sorry. Ate half while watching news program, then put tray outside the door at 7:10 p.m. Clipped toenails until 7:32 p.m. Left clippings on floor. Watched TV rest of the night until bedtime, 10:35 p.m. Wore oversized men's button-up. Sheer. 6A. Shaved legs. Whoa, getting real saucy here. At 8:20 p.m. in the bathtub. In bed by 9:30 p.m. Sleeps nude. Whoa. Snores loudly. Room 103. Long phone call to boyfriend? Question mark. Ended at 5:22 p.m. Argued the entire time. Cried herself to sleep. I wonder if we went back up there, we could see if there's like holes drilled in the walls, but I'm not going to go do that. They should put Resident Evil QTEs in Silent Hill. They tried that with, what is it called? Clive Barker's Jericho. Who'd write all their activities down like this, but not clean up their toenails? We got a piece of wire. Very important. I'm born free. Yeah, crud bone meal. I'm getting pretty flippin' freaked out here. Especially at the game trying to load its own environments. It's really scary watching the Unreal Engine try to function on a 7th gen console. Hey, leave that Foyd alone. That's my job. Only an Aryan beast like me gets to pound on American women. Ah! She smeared a weird red texture all over him. Scary. Average woman without her makeup, am I right? Oh! So this is like, you know how there's like parry slop? This is block slop. If you're not blocking, you're fucked. You go down already? Alright, she's still alive, so let's beat the crap out of her. We're going for the bad ending anyway, so who cares? Don't send him back, think of his food. Alright, how much damage did she do to me? Damn, 20%. That bitch beat me up. This is what Murphy gets for defending a Foyd over... Right? You could have had a homie with you the whole game, and instead Murphy blew it. He tried to defend a lady's honor, and didn't realize she had none to defend. There's no bad endings in Silent Hill, just slightly less awful versions of hell.
Looks like a way out.
Well, to be fair, Silent Hill 2 does have a good ending. Scream has great anti-simping mechanics. Yes, you're rewarded with different endings for being more violent towards women.
Panel's busted.
Yeah, we got the wire. Let me go. Where did you find these turrets? It's a game called Silent Hill. Everyone's heard of it. Oh wow, the power went on, which increased the amount of fog in the basement. We had a good Easter. I missed a lot of streams. Great to see some Silent Hill domestic abuse. Well, thank you, Crud Bone Meal. I hope your Easter went well. Mine was pretty uneventful, just because I was out and about and fairly busy the day before. Can I blink at all? Let's take a look. Let's hit the Murphy button. Does he blink? Yeah, he blinks. Okay. There is a blinking mechanic in this game. It's not as in-depth as the blinking mechanic in Alone in the Dark, but it does seem to function properly. You sacrifice yourself to save a woman after being nagged at the whole game. Who wrote that? Ooh. Hell yeah. Splatterhouse Max. Beer. This really is Alone in the Dark. Schmalone and the Schmark. How many first aid kits do we have now? Got 3, and I think you can carry like 10. It's crazy. Wow, they're getting really abstract with the world design in this game. There's just rooms with nothing in them. There's hotel rooms with no toilets. Wait, we saw that guy's like manifesto, so let's see if he like has any like peepholes. Find. Is it behind here? Trying to zoom in and look around is really difficult because you have to click the right joystick. Downpour has it so only the bad ending lets the actual villain get punished. I love how devs were so lazy back then they couldn't be bothered to make exclusive codes for each copy of the game. Oh yeah, I know, like... It's... If you put in one of the green safe codes, which we will not be doing, it's like forever linked to that account, like that PSN account or something, and you have to basically make a new account to use a different one. Fucking stupid. Oh yeah, we get to put on Murphy's iconic green shirt. Finally. Hit the put on the shirt button. What's going on? There we go. Right?
Nice. Huh?
Nice!
What's this? A long time since I had real clothes.
I mean, I feel like a jumpsuit would be more comfy than jeans. Found in the pocket of some discarded clothes. Here we follow John Dark as he goes alone to Quiet Hill, New York. This could be a place in, like, upstate New York. It certainly doesn't feel like Silent Hill. The radio is making a noise, but the monster is, like, at the end of, like, this passage, so there's no skin off my ass. I haven't finished my horror rewatch, but I changed my PFP so all the zoomies know I'm Unk. I've never watched Haruhi. I remember when that was like a thing, and like people had Haruhi profile pictures all over the internet. I know like she's like there's like a twist where she's like a space-time god or some weirdo shit, and that always made me interested in it. But I don't know if I'd actually be able to sit through that. Every other minute, I can't tell if my connection is... No, it's just Silent Hill Downpour is beautiful. Unreal 3 loading. Let's kill. There's a lady hiding right over here. Let's go beat her up. Yeah, she doesn't... You can't avoid that. You're ruining my sick new drip, lady. Stop punching me with your nail fingers. How we doing? We're 54 health? We're good.
What the hell?
You're surprised? That already happened to you. It's like, not that surprising. Remember, in Downpour, a brick is the answer to all questions because they're everywhere. Bricks and rocks. And occasionally just pieces of light pieces of wood. What is all this? Is this supposed to be like a lake? We found the missing fog effects from Silent Hill 2 HD. I dropped One Piece, so my profile picture being One Piece recess meme needed to change. Good riddance. We don't need any more One Piece. This butcher's knife is getting pretty beat up. Any other weapons I can use? Any wrenches, any hammers lying around? Here we go. Hell yeah. Look at that shit. We need the game tokens. Oh, this is a fun minigame. I like this. Unreal Engine 3 says, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care if you're streaming, buddy. I will run at a very unstable 30 FPS, and you are gonna like it. And if we can hit 720p, consider yourself lucky. What kind of kids game is this? There's like a naked guy on it. And thank you, Crud Bone Meal, for the $4.99. That brings us closer to the month, the goal. The goal, I don't know if you guys recall, last stream I said there's a goal. So we're already, that brings us up to, let me think, $16.99. If I told everyone last stream, if we hit a total of 100 in the month of April, I will unironically go out and buy a copy of Turning Point Fall of Liberty, and I will stream it. Against my will, but I will play it. A jailbreak? Water? I know, like, I feel like they're, like, putting all these, like, symbols, and they mean things. What do you want, 60 FPS? Did you know the human eye can't see past 30? Look, I don't understand why people need games to run above 60 FPS. I feel like that's fine. Year's 2012 Unreal Engine 3 game barely runs at its intended resolution. Oh, alright, I have a key. Duh. I'm the bad guy, duh. Turning Point, Fall of Base, and Red Pill. Funny thing is, when they added Chosen BS to One Piece, so as an angry joke, I predicted the One Piece is a robot, and it looks like One Piece because Luffy is destined to get it. We're not fighting these bitches. Leave me alone! Bitches are all over me. How could they not be with this beautiful head of hair? It's okay. They're not chasing me anymore because Murphy slowed down. That's as far as they're gonna run. Right? They'll run bit by bit so they can let me get away. 60 is great, 50 sucks, anything over I can't tell. I'm fine with 30. Like, I don't care if a game's running... Like, unless it's like Devil May Cry, if it's running at 30, I don't really care.
Need a ticket.
We established that already, Murphy.
This thing goes. Can't be worse than back there, can it?
Gulp. He doesn't know what he's in for. Why is Silent Hill beloved? Like, I legit never played or followed. It is the first 4 games, maybe the first 3. First 3 games are genuinely very spooky and creepy. And the atmosphere is perfect, even though the gameplay is kind of jank and goofy. Murphy, you killed a predator, so now you have to go to Silent Hill for your evil. First 4 games had merit. They had a lot of... They were just very good. I have Silent Hill 2. I can stream it. And you can understand. Even though it's the HD version, which everyone hates, but it's fine. It's just a little buggy, and there's that one sign with the Comic Sans on it. After that, Weeaboos tried to redefine the series as Trouble in Therapy Town. That's the thing, like, people love Silent Hill 2 because of its, like, the twist is the monsters are, like, manifestations of James' psyche. But every other game... It's goofy cult shit. It's all cult shit. It's not every game is not Silent Hill 2. And that's why Silent Hill 2 fans are the worst of the Silent Hill fans, because they measure everything up to this one particular game. Imagine being in 2012 and having to choose between buying this, Halo 4, or Assassin's Creed 3, or Black Ops 2. I do like parts of 4, I just don't like some of the annoying puzzles in this. I still want to play it. I created a Japanese PSN account just so I could download it. Oh, can I open this with my hammer? No, I needed a pickaxe or something. Condemned Criminal Origins logic. Silent Hill 2 fans finally played the game for the first time after watching 20 years of essay videos on why Silent Hill 2 is the greatest thing ever. Yeah, but there's no other games in the series that are glazed as much, which is why they all moved on to Resident Evil. We did 2 to 3 weeks for the patch drops, the FPS drop shit. I don't know what that is. I would like 4. It's the kind of weird, crazy horror I would like. Yeah, just the concept alone is really cool. The room always creeped me out. I played the demo as a kid. HD Collection on PS3 on launch was unplayable as shit. It's fine! It's fine, okay? I've played it. How did you make a mess everywhere but the bath? Hell yeah. You see, there's water effects here because this is Silent Hill Downpour. Water is very integral to the plot. What is this? I got a lighter? Resident Evil 9 ripped this off. Let's be real. What am I looking at here? Oh, I got my axe. I need that. I can't proceed without that.
Hey, people, welcome back to WLMN-FM. It's your boy
I hate DJ Ricks, honestly. He sucks.
It's another beautiful day in our little corner of paradise. The skies are blue, the sun is shining. And if you got a special tune you want to hear, all you got to do is get on those phones and let me know what it is. I'm taking your requests and dedications all day long.
Did we ever get the green light from Movie Bob about the new Of course, he loved it.
Didn't take much to knock this down.
He's just Saz from FF13, but more... First of all, Saz is not annoying. Second of all, DJ Ricks is fucking annoying. Look, it's okay for level areas of Silent Hill to freeze because that's part of it being scary, okay? You never know when the game can turn off at any time.
Here we go. Key rack.
They need to bring back Murphy Pendleton. Let's be real. We need to remaster this. Get all the lines re-recorded with Murphy's original voice actor. Hopefully he didn't like die in a car crash or something because no one's heard from him since this game. You had a dream about playing Splatterhouse. Shit you not. What the hell did I have a dream about playing this? Because it's awesome. I think about playing that game all the time. Why can't I run? Why can I only walk? Freezes Murphy, freezing in fear because of how scary it is. It's the intended vision. Exactly. Murphy feels the fear with you. And that's what makes him such a good character, and everyone loves him. Oh, is this where we meet JP? Lost soul on a stroll. Oh yeah, here he is.
Pretty impressive, ain't it? You might not guess by looking at it, but this place used to be filled with all kinds of visitors. Moms and dads and little kids and... Yeah, it was a really nice place.
He looks like that guy with the weird mutant dolls in Blade Runner. Played the sheriff on True Blood.
Name's JP, and that, sir, is the Devil's Pit.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
The deepest limestone sinkhole north of
Fascinating, but sorry. Something tried to kill me back there. You haven't seen anyone? I mean, strange wandering around here, have you?
First time visitor, huh?
Don't Rattler know.
Listen, if there's a quick way out of here, I'd really appreciate it if you just tell me.
Way out? What good would that do? Sorry. We, don't get too many visitors these days.
Right. Well, be seeing.
If you head through the cavern, there's a train. Can take you to Hillside. Boy, I tell you, all the kids, they just love that little train.
That ID card doesn't look like him.
How about you show me?
Sorry. Someplace I gotta be.
He actually does have like a lot of lines if you keep talking to him, but he just keeps going, "Eh, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna take you there. You gotta go on your own, partner."
The Devil's Pit. Sounds like a fun place to bring the family. That's a hell of a drop. Hey, where'd you say that train is again?
Told you. Just head on down to the cavern.
Already forgot.
You'll find that train.
Thanks.
For nothing. I was trying to swing my axe at him. It wouldn't work.
If you don't mind, I kind of need some time to myself.
Subtle way of saying get the fuck out of here so I can jerk off.
Sure. Whatever.
Yep. Like I said, that train will take you right down to Hillside, and you can be on your way. So, go on now. Oh, I see. You're scared to go down there alone, ain't you?
No, I'm not.
Plenty of people get spooked down there. Even grown men like you and me.
So did I ever see Silent Hill Ascension? I saw clips of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Hold on, wait. Are you guys ready to be scared? Ah, that was so spooky. Okay, can I use this one? I don't think I've ever used this one. What happens if I look through a different one? Nothing at all happens. That sure was scary though. All right, let's go down to the Devil's Pit. Holy crap. There's a poltergeist in here. Let's get out of here. Year's 2026, the new Silent Hill remaster is just a puzzle game about having to train the AI algo of the Ring camera search party function to stop identifying you to your neighborhood as an incel. Oh, what's up, S.A. Oliver? Yes, we are Silent Hilling. We are in Downpour Town. We're in the Devil's Pit. We're not even in the town yet. We have to deal with the Weeping Bats next, which I will be reading all of the lore. Don't worry. We won't skip a single thing. Whoa, is that a brown kid? Woke. I'm out of here. Oh my god. That was so scary. I hope there's not a monster over there. We got a bunch of glass, but they have unlimited glass bottles to beat people up with in case your axe breaks. Now one's gonna jump out of there, so I'm just gonna go over here so she doesn't get me. That's how they get you. They do the stupid scream stun move, and then the other one just jumps on your back, like that. Better than DSP reading every line in a 20-year-old... Well, you know, not everyone's played Silent Hill Downpour, so the lore may be new to some people. Everyone... You'd be hard-pressed to find a single person on Earth who hasn't played Pokemon. Alright, how we doing health-wise? That bitch beat me up. Well, I think we have enough health to fight this next one. Wow, this is a scary monster. It's kind of like a lady, but her face is all messed up and spooky. For what it's worth, Downpour is a lot better looking compared to Homecoming locations looking wise. Yeah, no, there's variety in the environments, which is nice. It's just the Unreal Engine of it all that brings it down a lot. The performance takes a huge hit. Some of the Earth's oldest rocks lie at the bottom of the Devil's Pit, thousands of feet thick. The rocks are made out of sediments about 200 million years after they formed. Colossal geologic... Do you guys want to read all this? Later, the entire region sank beneath an inland sea, where fossils of primitive shellfish on the sea... What does that say? Seabed eventually hardened to form shale. Afterwards, the region was elevated again into a high plateau, and the earlier seabed now became the surface with the ancient rocks at the bottom. Is there anything good in here? These like paper textures and like the text is pretty high res. I will give them that. Most games would like cheaped out on that and like made it really blurry and ugly. That's just how we look with the... I already made that joke. I made that joke with the first one. There's a scary monster? Let me just make sure there's no scary monster before I look at it. I don't want some bitch punching me when I'm trying to get spooked. I hear my radio going off. I see no hose. Alright. Let's look through the scary goggles. What the heck is that? Look at all that rain. It's like a downpour. There's a guy hanging there. Ooh. But you can still see that guy anyway, right? No. Although, I don't know if you guys noticed, when Murphy looked into it, like the guy hanging from the bridge spawned in for a second without the rain effect. And you can still see the wheelchair over there. Very ominous. Hate how the new Spider-Man is called Brand New Day because the stupid home naming gimmick was the only amusing thing left in the MCU. People remember the name of that first movie. Why don't we just call it like Spider-Man versus the Venom or whatever, whoever the bad guy is gonna be in it. I don't even care. I'm like 10 years past not caring about Spider-Man. Bat's Lament Falls. This is very important, guys. The waterfall before you, the tallest in Devil's Pit, is called Bat's Lament Falls. It was named by the natives of the area after a rare species of bat indigenous to the area, known as the Weeping Bat. Foreshadowing, perhaps? Weeping bats spend the entirety of their lives in Diu's Tusk Cave, located toward the bottom of the pit. The weeping bats were named by the natives, who observed that the bats secrete a special fluid from their eyes that deters unwanted parasites from infesting their ocular cavities. Yuck! The natives believed the bats were weeping, saddened by a being imprisoned in such a deep, dark chamber. The weeping bats have been known to be unpredictably aggressive and very protective of their offspring, often attacking larger creatures that also reside in Devil's Pit. However, no attack against a human has ever been reported. Until now. So this is it. It's kind of cool how this majestic waterfall clips through the rocks a bit. Murphy takes damage and his jacket gets actually bloody instead of skin patches on top of him. Edward Carnby would never. No, Edward Carnby likes to have some meat showing to let you know he's taking a hit. Oh my god. I hope I get to do a QuickTime event. Yes! I fucking love QuickTime events. They should have put in 20 more rungs on this bridge for you to climb to really up the tension. Foreshadowing the most annoying enemy in the game? I think the mannequins are probably more... They just did that so they could take my fucking weapon away. And my flashlight. Don't worry. We've got a lighter. When I think of Silent Hill, I think of Uncharted levels of QTE parkour climbing. Yeah, it's really tension building. You just... Look, you wouldn't get it, fake gamer. Fake gamer alert doesn't like QuickTime events. Real gamers love a QuickTime event. Watch out, those polygonal rocks. They could get me. They could come up behind me and scare me and give me a little spook. We got rotating the joystick. We got QuickTime events. We got shaking the joystick to get enemies from... keep enemies from grabbing us. This game's got it all. Why don't I axe you something? Yeah, kind of QTE ladder that Silent Hill is not... Yeah! That was scary. I could have fallen if I didn't press the R2 button at the right time. Fake gamers don't let the game immerse you with its incredible QuickTime events. Real gamers know how to get in the mood. Ooh, do I get to... Yeah, let's shimmy through some rocks, too, while we're at it. This game really does have it all. You like the QTEs in Kirby Return to Dreamland? I'm sure they're good, but they're probably nowhere near as good as the ones in Sonic Unleashed. QTEs are fun and no one will ever make me hate them. Remember trying to find the keys to a car in Resident Evil 6? It's awesome. Which they stole from Alone in the Dark, by the way. Elevator... Look, I hear my radio going off, so I don't have time to read that entire document. There could be a scary monster around any corner. Is it interesting? People hate QT got filtered by Shrek 2's Puss in Boots boss fight.
Water's too deep.
Oh, jeez, dude. Water. What are you gonna do about this? Did someone say Resident Evil Kino 6? Remember when I streamed it with Kieran and he got filtered by it? Couldn't be me. I've played that game like 5 times. This ripped off Stranger Things? 4 years before Stranger Things, they ripped it off. Oh, let's read about the water chute. This collection of water wheels, cogs, and gears in a game on Unreal Engine. Is that a Gears of War reference? And troughs was used to transfer the natural power of the underground river to various mechanical systems. This was the engineer's control hub, which allowed him to redirect the water's flow via a series of wooden troughs, which in turn powered various mechanical devices, such as the main elevator, a flood control pump, and even an early electrical generator. The device was restored to its original working condition by the Oh my gosh, the Silent Hill Historic Preservation Society? Silent Hill 2 reference? Is Resident Evil 6 the Dark Souls of Resident Evil? No, that is Resident Evil Survivor. Alright, guys. We gotta turn some valves. Let's get the pump started so we can get some extra stuff. You don't actually have to do this.
Wonder what the water pump's for.
We just read it. I almost called him Henry. Murphy, grow up. Pay attention. Are you illiterate? What are you, the quartering? Let's go to the Condemned Criminal Origins plagiarized minecart ride. Does Condemned Criminal Origins have the monocle man? I don't fucking think so.
The pump must have drained the cave.
Thanks, Murphy. I love when the character lets me know I solved the puzzle. Sometimes I get a little confused. His reach is far, his pants are full. Sonic 4 plagiarized Condemned Criminal Origins. Sonic 4 plagiarized Sonic 1 and 2. Remember the cart guy in Yooka-Laylee named Kartos? That was a great God of War reference. Wait, There's a body there. That wasn't there before. I hope it doesn't jump up and attack me. First aid kit. Pistol bullets. Okay, but where's my pistole? I'm gonna get pistoled off if I don't get one soon. Oh my god. That was so scary. Hey, why do you get like a 10-hit combo and I'm lucky if I get 2 hits in? He's just dead. She fell in the water and instantly died. Resident Evil 6 is the Elden Ring of survival horror. Very based. Yeah, because like, it's like Resident Evil Survivor, but like quadruple the content. So that's what Elden Ring is to Dark Souls. So you got Siren Blood Curse on the list? It's on my list of games I would like to buy. Alright, let's read about the elevator machinery. When the Gillespie Coal and Iron Company established the Devil's Pit Mine in 1816, electrical power was not invented yet. I feel like that's not correct, but I don't know enough about electricity to say that that's true. As the mining operation expanded and dug deeper into the earth, hauling ore, equipment, and men to the surface via man and animal power became impractical. A new system was needed. Alright, I'm not going to read all this. Where is the stairs? This is very dark and scary. The Monocle Man was sadly a cut boss from Downpour. There was a restored fight of his up on YouTube. Oh, I might have to check it out. I always knew he was like, he meant to have more involvement in the story, but I didn't know how. So we just gotta get this over here. And then we have to... Let me think. That turns on the power. How far left can it... How far left? Where is the other... I have to get the elevator going. I have to get it, like, not all the way. Is there another valve that I'm missing? I forgot. I told you I'm not smart, even though I've done this puzzle several times. Monocle Man would be a funny Mega Man boss. One day, I will play the Mega Man series more thoroughly. I'm not good at them. I suck at them. There we go. Yeah, I've always wanted to try the Siren games. Aren't they like very stealth based though? I hate stealth horror games. I like being able to hit stuff. That's my biggest issue with Resident Evil 9, is having to do all the sneaking around with Grace. Although once you learn the mechanics of 9, it's kind of like a joke. It's scary. There could be anything out there. No! He does like the fucking Ganon CDI scream. Not into the devil's pit! It burns! Okay, let's see. I don't want to pick up any of these rocks because they suck. Stolen Valor from Fear 2. Oh my god, that was so scary. I'm getting freaking freaked out by these scary ladies, guys. And my pickaxe broke, so now I just have a fucking stick. I'm gonna hit her with the pretty stick, and hopefully she at least becomes a passable mid. Joke's on you, lady. There's 100 rocks in here I can use. Me when a woman is talking, am I right? Ten out of 10. Is she dead? She's dead for real? Yeah. She's disintegrating into Unreal Engine 3 particle effects. Did that actually damage me in the fall? How are we looking? We're at 72% health. We're fine. Played Fear 1. Peak Heart. I love Fear. That's the only one I haven't streamed, though. I streamed 2 and 3. I have an Xbox now, so I could stream Fear files. I just haven't streamed the first one. Oh, look, it's a Donkey Kong reference? Wow. Just kidding. It's a reference to Endless Mine from Sonic 3. The train tour of the mines. Early years of Devil's Pit mine carts were used as a transportation tool for moving materials in and out of the pit during the mining process. I thought there was a T. The mine carts rode on steel tracks and were initially... Why is it like so blurry? This is more blurry than the other one. Pushed and pulled by either animals or humans, later replaced by engines. Due to the precipitous angles, inclines, and declines of the Devil's Pit tunnels, it was unavoidable that tracks would have sharp, hazardous, and often deadly turns. Humans working in the mines were warned to avoid riding aboard the carts whenever possible, as the death rate for such a journey was estimated at 40%. They were doing those calculations in the 1800s. Quite simply, this meant 4 out of every 10 miners who hitched a ride aboard a minecart met an unfortunate end! Exclamation mark. Feel weird when you like something I do. It feels wrong. I enjoy most things. That's the trick. People think I don't like things, but it's not true. I like most things. I just like more things than most people do. Oh, cool. We got some lore. Oh, it's a long one too. Oh, there's a little kid giggling too. That's scary. Can I get like just scroll like some of the way down the page? No. Train accident at Devil's Pit causes death of 8 children by Wally Thompson. In what Silent Hill law enforcement officials are calling an unprecedented tragedy. 8 children... Is it 8? Why is it looks like it says 5, but the article says 8. Were killed last night when the tour train in which they were riding derailed into the Devil's Pit mines. Witnesses claim that J.P. Sater, the train's operator, was visibly intoxicated at the time of the accident, and that negligence on his part may have led to the derailment. The train guy was drunk, said Philip Menton, a tourist from Chicago. He was belligerent to everyone, even the kids. There was no way he should have been operating anything. We've just begun investigating this terrible accident, and it's far too soon to speculate on anything, Detective Edward Rogers told the reporter this morning. Rest assured, we will utilize all available police resources and personnel to uncover the cause. The Silent Hill Tourism Authority has shut down all Devil's Pit operations indefinitely and has released the following statement. We are saddened by the horrific accident involving the tourist train at our facilities, and we pledge to fully cooperate with law enforcement officials in all aspects of their investigation.
J.P. Sater. That's the guy I met outside.
What the? We just met that guy. Do I like tokusatsu? I don't know what that is. Is that like Kamen Rider shit? If that's what that is, the only tokusatsu I've ever liked is the anime version of Kikaider. There's a lot of scary sounds going on outside. My attitude towards Legendary has been known. If I like 99% of things, you should very... Oh, did something scary happen? Oh, right. This is where we meet the first Weeping Bat, and he's already running around. Joke's on him, though. I got a rock. I don't even think I need to use it. I'm just going to leave. I need a pickaxe. desperately need a pickaxe so I can leave. Here we go. He's just gonna moonwalk away and then jump on the ceiling. We'll be fine. Resident Evil fans need a tourism authority. Yeah, we gotta be like, you gotta be like, show us your Resident Evil card. Sorry, idiot. You're no match for this ladder. Is he able to get over here? No, I think he's stuck over there. Owned. Sorry, bro. I was able to lightly jog away from you. You didn't realize I was playing... Oh, yeah. Well, it was either this or Other M. And Eli is making me a thumbnail for Other M, but he wasn't able to finish it. I'm not going to rush him, so we'll do that after. But I've been meaning to play this forever anyway. Kieran keeps telling me to play it. He actually keeps telling me to play Homecoming, but I want to play this one first. This was my first Silent Hill game. How did you get here so fast?
Oh, it's just you.
What are you doing, JP?
You know, enjoying the view. You know, they say if you were to put the Empire State Building in here, wouldn't even reach halfway to the top of this place.
Seems like a dangerous place to be.
Do they say that? No.
You know,
I've only been here
things
once.
they said about me are true. The papers and stuff, people around town, my lawyers, they said it was just circumstantial evidence and whatnot. That's what I kept telling them.
Yeah, I read all about it.
Those newspaper men are goddamn fucking liars.
Yeah, fuck journalists. Tell him, JP.
What happened? That was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt nobody. I didn't murder nobody. Murder's a mortal sin. You go to hell for murder. Ain't that right, Murphy? Surely your mama taught you about what's right and what's wrong.
Those kids had parents that might disagree with you. The paper mentioned negligence.
It was an accident.
You were completely hammered. There were witnesses.
And how about you, Murphy? Someone know all
He's
your
literally me. Just, what's the crime? A succulent, flavorful drink?
Kids. I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
You call this living? Can you imagine what that's like, Murphy? Living all your life inside someone else's lie? Can you? Listen to us talk. As if anybody out there gives a damn. When we're the ones who decide if we can live with what we've done.
You should kill yourself now.
Yeah, that's right. Take the easy way out. That's what cowards do, right?
Nothing easy about
Look at his little, like, shit-eating grin while he says that, too.
Enjoy your stay.
If the so-called Resident Evil fan says any game after 7 is their favorite, you can legally crush them with your fist. And having your fist muscles grown from years of practicing tank controls, you can easily do it. JP will be you don't see it, like it's off screen, but he's wearing a wingsuit. He just glides down the Devil's Pit. I know, it's the wheelchair. It's back. It's following us. Very scary. It could mean anything. You forgot to ask if I watched Duralius and Associates have a favorite associate. I guess it's just like Duralius himself or the Wizard. I didn't finish it, but I watched it like, I don't know, like I forgot how many episodes. I at least got up to the one where they made fun of Yahtzee. I got nightmares of the wheelchairs from Silent Hill 3 and most, right? Silent Hill loves a wheelchair. Which, to be fair, crippled people are horrifying. I get it. Did you guys see those videos about that guy with no arms or legs who's like a he plays some kind of like goofy like lawn sport and he just murdered someone? The Dark Cavern before you was originally called Diu's Tusk Cavern. The cave contains the largest stalagmite in all of Northeast. So it's the Northeast. So we're definitely in like Maine. And it was first discovered by Chinese immigrant miners in 1863. The Chinese miners, they couldn't get like 18-year-olds down here? The Chinese miners believed the giant stalagmite to be a large tusk protruding from Diu, which literally translates to Earth Prison in English, and is considered the... Wait, giant tusks coming out of the ground? Is that another Alone in the Dark reference? The cave is also the lifelong home to the weeping bat, a rare species of bat indigenous to the area. As a result, the cavern is also often referred to by locals as the Cave of Tears. Limbless people can kill another, but Zitter Ori fans can't play. Exactly. The guy, he was a guy with no arms or legs who shot someone with a gun while he was driving. But people will tell you that they can't play a game with tank controls. While he was driving. Oh, wait, I know there's some weeping bats in this area. But we're just gonna ignore them. We're just gonna go over here. One of them's gonna come out of there. Oh, he's gonna come out directly in front of me instead. Sometimes he gets distracted and just leaves the room, so we can just do this.
Here goes nothing.
I wouldn't even be mad if I was shot. Alright. Let's listen to DJ Ricks, or whatever his name is. That's it? That's all he says? How is he driving? Look, man. It's a disabled man's world out there. The world bends over backwards to accommodate you if you don't got any arms and legs. I bet that guy's probably like a pro Dark Souls player, too, while he's at it. I want to see if there's any, like, resources around. We're not dealing with that. Wait, I think I see something. You fucker. Kind of hoping Downpour ran into Ride the Hell physics and the explosion would kill the bat. No. Environmental objects don't really affect the enemies. Sometimes they'll get stuck on stuff, but they don't really, like, impact what the enemies do. He plays Dark Souls 2 specifically. Whoa, that was scary. That guy almost got me. You know, the first time I played the game, that part gave me a really hard time because I thought you had to fight all of them.
Never let go of it. One day you'll see it's all come together. You'll look back and laugh at what's past and you'll ask yourself, how the hell did I get through all that?
I know. Dudes just be at rock bottom like, I just gotta get up. I gotta do some push-ups. Gotta take the white pill. Never black pill. Ah! Void. Kill. I could have a weapon with the longest reach in the world and they'll still dodge it. I love when the weapon breaks and you're just hitting them with like a stick. Rocked up. Murphy's talking to JP. He's like, I can't understand your accent. Oh, this is the puzzle. This is on easy puzzle mode, so I should probably figure this out. My Train Ride by Danny Wilkes, age 8. The man had a red jacket. And can you scroll halfway down the page? Ask me, how are you? He drove the train through water that's blue. Then ice cream ruined my orange shoes.
This must be the train Sater told me about.
Glad that guy killed himself. What do you say? He said red, blue, orange. Someone ice cream Max. He got dairy mugged, that's for sure. Oh, guys, I hope you guys are ready. This shit is scary. Wow, this is really fascinating. Oh my god. I'm gonna close my eyes. I can't look at this. It's too much. Murphy riding the back of the roller coaster is important for his character. He respects Rosa Parks. That's how you know deep down he's a good guy. Where's the PNG of Mike still class on the haunted house card when you need it? Oh my god! What's wrong with your face? Oh gosh. It's those guys I easily avoided. Okay, we're slowly transitioning into fucking Toontown. We need like the Halloween Town music playing. I gotta do a quick time event. Not even the cutscenes are safe in this game. Oh my god. Well, the ride just kept moving. We're fine. Holy ravioli. Oh boy. What a ride. What a hoot and a half this game is, isn't it? Sometimes it's better to run away than to fight. Yeah, you guys just saw it. I just completely avoided like 3 weeping bats. I didn't kill a single one. UV light can reveal hidden clues and objects. Wow. Creatures are much more deadly when they attack in groups. Teens are much more deadly when they attack in groups. Being a cutscene snaps the tension out of it. Yeah, if you had any input in it at all, it might have been a little bit more interesting. Besides just having to shake off one bat.
Pendleton.
Oh fuck. Look, I'm sorry I left you to die, but I really didn't want to go back to jail.
I said, up against the wall.
You don't have to do this. We should help each other. This place, I
We should help each other.
I don't know what it is or how we got here. But one thing
Just shut up. What the? Where did you get this? Where in the hell did you get this?
Murphy has the memory of a... Right? We've been streaming for about 2 hours, and he's already forgotten, like, he's like, yeah, whatever, lady, I'm not gonna help you.
any more than you do.
On your knees.
She just has a bump on the head, though. That's all that happened.
On your fucking knees.
Freaky cop lady.
You heartless bastard. You don't deserve to live. You're not fit to walk this earth while good, decent men.
I don't know who you think I am or what you think I've done.
Shut the hell up! You think this is funny, don't you? Well, let's see how funny it is with a fucking bullet in your head.
I forgot whether he made the good choice or bad choice because it would have taken too much effort to implement the differences. Yeah, maybe don't include a moral choice system in your game if it has no bearing on anything but the ending.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Murphy here is a straight up direct movie asshole. He's like quickly disarm her and pull her gun apart like Snake in MGS3.
What the hell are you waiting for?
You understand? It's a 2012 game. They had to have blatant black and white moral choices. It's okay, lady. I forgive you. I forgive you for pointing a gun at me. You know, between her and JP, like, we've pushed more people off of cliffs than we've, you know, done anything involving rain or water. Hey, how's it going? You know, I'm a bit of a bad boy.
Hey, maybe if we stick together, we can...
Go away.
Trying to talk to a woman in big 2026, am I right?
Miss, ma'am.
Fuck off. I think you should leave now. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone.
Fuck, all my Carl Jobs pickup lines aren't working.
Oh. It's just you. I thought for a minute we were someone else.
No, no one else here. Alright, well, I tried. I know it's the plot, but it's weird that neither of them will say what her problem is until the end, since running on killing child predator bad is a hard sell. Yeah, I know what she thinks he did, and whether or not he did it is affected by the ending you get, but you know, just is like, I don't like you, Murphy, but I'm not gonna say why. I'm just ridiculously angry. We're almost out of here. We're almost free. We're almost born free. Is there a button I gotta press? Hold on. Let's use Murphy's iconic. I accidentally hit the right directional button and I healed myself. Oops. I hope I have full health at least. I do. Good. How many health items do I have? I have 4. I'll be fine. The lighting is good for the time. It fucking better be. It's a horror game. Lighting is like 99% of the atmosphere. The other 1% is the music. Which we haven't gotten a lot of since the opening. Oh, is there a weeping bat running around in here? I hear Weeping Bat, but I do not see Weeping Bat. I'm gonna have to narrowly avoid another one. No, it's just like monster noises. There's no monster, though. The game is trying to manipulate my emotions, and it's not working. I'm just too smart.
This next one goes out to Murphy Pendleton, a lost soul on a stroll. You keep on keeping on, bro, and your pal DJ Riggs will do the same.
I am a lost soul on a stroll. You had to check if it's Halloween. It's Halloween somewhere, as they say. Might as well be here. I'm just waiting. I want to get to a save. Going off the rails of the crazy train. Hell yeah. Why are all the cars so old? Ooh, wrench. Nice. I need an axe, though. Darn. Is there an axe anywhere to be found around here? There's a gate. Does it have a padlock? No. So we cannot go in there. And Murphy is unable to use a wrench to open that. Here we go. It's early Spooktober. Exactly. You guys saw how long it took me to finish Sonic Battle. If a game is more than 5 hours long, we gotta get started early. This. Shovel? Cool, but I'll stick with my axe. This is one of the green lockers that gets you, like, pre-order bonuses. But, like, fuck up your save file or something. We're not doing that. We're officially in Silent Hill. We've made it to the town.
Where is everybody?
It's been a while since he played this game. Well, you should give it another go. Everyone loves Silent Hill Downpour. Where did my axe go? It just disappeared, didn't it? No, there we go. I don't want a fucking pipe. I want an axe. It's October in China right now. Exactly. Like I said, guys, it's Halloween somewhere. But we can pretend it's here for a while. First open worlds. I mean, if you want to be really technical, the world was already open. It's just there wasn't much to do in it. This is the first one to give you other stuff to do besides the main quest. What's this? Wood. Oh, yeah, let's just drop the axe for a little block of wood. That'd be great. Huge upgrade. We've got music, finally. One thing Western developers need to understand is having a quick heal button means I will inevitably accidentally use it at least once. Because I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally used health kits in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna run away. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I think you can crawl under this garage door. Fuck off. Oh my god, there's two of them! That one's really fast. Yeah, I'm just leaving. I'm not fighting you guys. Frick off. I'm having none of it. What am I dressing up for Chinese Halloween on the 30th? I'll dress up as an American and wear an American flag t-shirt. Just as the Asians expect of me. I hear you trying to punch me, but it's not going to work. I'm too fast. Murphy's known for his speed. Taiwan retakes the mainland from those commie bastards. I'm playing the Chai Kingdom theme from Mario. I've actually... my first run through of this, I never found any of the side quests. Pretty sure there's one around here. There's like a basement window that's lit up. I gotta go fast. I mean, yeah, I'm addicted to my Sonic games. So I play every game like it's a Sonic game. If Murphy could curl up into a ball and roll around, you know I'd be doing it. Captivating gameplay. It's a little thing called building atmosphere. Tension. Just like the medium. It builds tension for like 10 hours and gives you maybe like, what, 2 stealth segments? Oh, here it is. Let's go in here. It'll save. UV light can reveal hidden clues and objects. Alright. I think that's a good time to call it for tonight. We got a save point. We don't necessarily have to do this side quest, but I just wanted to make sure it's saved. So, we'll pick this up on Tuesday. Sunday, we'll play more Sonic Unleashed. But for now, thanks everyone for chilling. I appreciate you hanging out with me playing this very scary, very legitimately horrifying game. And hope you guys all have a good night. See you soon.